This is the worst financial advice that I have ever heard. It's that you should be your own bank by purchasing permanent life insurance. My parents purchased policies like these, and they upfront funded it with $100,000. $100,000 that they were told they would one day retire off of, and that it would grow to be worth at least $500,000 by retirement. The time I'm 16 years old, we realized that the payments on this policy have started to rise. At the same time, I know this sounds insane, but my dad gets diagnosed with cancer. So we're stuck in this policy. We can't replace it even if we want to. He's uninsurable at the time. And so they start to make payments. And we actually end up suing that insurer in a class action lawsuit. They're awarded $6,000 and they cash out that policy for $70,000. So they walk away with $76,000 over 20 years later from this policy. If they had bought term and invested the difference in the 80s when they bought this policy, and they had continued to pay for that life insurance out of pocket and left the rest invested in an average fund, it calculated to be about $3.4 million that they would have gotten back in their 60s instead of the $70,000 and the $6,000 that they got through the lawsuit. Ask yourself today, if it's you, if it's your family, if it's the people around you, which one would you choose? So reach out if you need guidance, help, and advice in this area and anything else that helps make your money make sense.
I'm sorry she had to go through that and her family go through that. She's not wrong. The be your own bank whole conundrum is really designed for the ultra wealthy that have essentially almost unlimited funds anyway, that they can really take advantage of this because there's a tax and estate plan play into all of that too. For everyday people, even though $100,000 is an everyday people, it's different, right? Going term, invest the difference is one of those concepts. But yeah, that would have been really, really beneficial. And the fact that her dad was uninsurable by the time they figured all this out, that's a massive, massive issue. And this is why there are financial planners like myself and financial advisors out there that speak up against this idea, and that you shouldn't just rely on your life insurance agent to determine what your whole financial plan and picture is. You need to understand every piece of it and how it all works together. Otherwise, you might end up just like our parents.